Hey guys, today I have a potentially controversial video. Hopefully it doesn't stir up too much, even so much on YouTube. We'll see if they keep it up. But I think it's important to get out, and it's a study I've been kind of following to see where it was going to go. And if the studies have been coming out, and I wanted to get this out if it can help any of you or somebody you may know. And it has to do with those who have had this, chose to get it, forced to get it, whatever situation, if there's any, I guess, kind of neurological or nerve, brain, any related things, damage or side effects. There is a compound found in broccoli called sulforaphane. It's highest in broccoli sprouts, well, it is in broccoli, but you're going to get the highest therapeutic amount needed in broccoli sprouts. Now, this has been used for a good while for people who have neurodegenerative disease or pathological disruptions like brain misfires, if you will. And it's been used for autism, and which is close to my heart because, as some of you know, I think I've shared in a live before, I do have a jabbed, injured kiddo who has autism from that. And so this is near and dear to my heart. And it was interesting to see where this was going to go for those who have those disruptions, damage in the same sense from this other thing. And that damage from this one is from the, I have to code some of this, guys, from the sharp things that are in this. I can't say what that is, but that's what is doing that damage. And so, same thing with people who have oxidative stress or brain inflammation, same type of damages. But this sulforaphane stimulates, repairs, and renews that damage, that nerve and the tissue in the brain that's been damaged from that, whether it's this new one or like, oh, I have a kiddo that has that, or other people who have had different type of neurodegenerative diseases of the brain. And so, the highest compound in the therapeutic use is to use and eat broccoli sprouts regularly, which you can find those in, most grocery stores in your produce. You know how they have like alfalfa sprouts and stuff like that, bean sprouts, it's going to be in that area. Is to consume those. But they are showing that in this latest study, which I've been kind of watching to see where it would go with this latest one, it's hitting some people really hard in those same areas. It's regenerating, it's repairing and stimulating that back. And I think that's important just to have that knowledge. I think it's important for people to eat this. Sulforaphane, that compound is important anyways. And even if you've had some of these other things I've listed, those type of things, I encourage you, or if you have family members that have it, to consume that regularly. And it's in broccoli, but it's not nearly as concentrated in full-grown broccoli as it is the sprouts. And they're just seeing a lot of promising things. I have to be very careful how much detail I go into on here. Of course, always, if you have, more questions or want maybe some more details on that, feel free to email me as always, and I can get that to you. But I suggest, you can, buy it and also learn to grow your own sprouts. Same as bean sprouts. Bean sprouts are your protein power packs, weight loss, boost your bone, heart, and liver. It treats brain disorders like I've talked about, helps digestion, and it helps balance cholesterol in the way it's supposed to be. The good and bad cholesterol helps balance those. So there's tons of benefits in sprouts anyways, bean sprouts, and these broccoli sprouts. But, I have to be careful, but I want to get that information out, that if you have done that, even if you're not having any, you or family members had this, and you're not seeing, you're like, oh, well, I'm not having any of that, which is great, fantastic. I hope nobody does. But I encourage you, if you've had that, to consume this anyways, because sometimes that doesn't show up for a good while, and sometimes it can be a slow progress, and you blame it on other things. I'm tired, I'm stressed, whatever. But the broccoli sprouts, and it's sulforaphane. It's a compound that is in the broccoli sprouts, and I just want that information to get out there. If you have any other questions and want more details about that, always email me. I would do my best to help get you the information, links, whatever you want to see for yourself to you. Otherwise, you guys stay well, God bless, and I'll see you next time.